Hello my dear colleagues, today we'll do a beautiful hairstyle. We start to separate the frontal zone from ear to ear through 0 to point. And I separate the bang zone and the side zone. And at the nape zone I will do 2 ponytails like this. I will use a sponge like this to cover our 2 ponytails. I will fix it with 2 bobby pins. Fix it very well. Like this. Fix very good with bobby pins. You can put also hair pins to cover our bobby pins. I will show you a great technique. Like this. I will take a little bit from the sponge, cross over the bobby pin and push it inside. And now will stay very good the sponge. You can do it all sides that you have put bobby pins, and you will be sure that this sponge will not move. Now I will work the 2 side zones. I will take a vertical section, back combing a little bit and fix it with some hairspray. Take another section and vertical line and back combing and add some hairspray. And like this all the hair. And then on top I will add some wax spray to have more shine and to glue all the small hairs. And comb it like this. And we have to direction this side to our ponytail. And here I will fix it with a hairpin. The same technique, I will take a little bit from the sponge, cross over our hair and fix it inside. And will be very good fix it like this. And do with another side the same. Now in the bang zone I will back combing also. So I will take an horizontal section, I will add some hair powder, back combing and fix it with hairspray. Take another section, unite it with the first, comb very good the edge, you need to have a clean edge, add some hair powder, back combing, add some hairspray and take another section. Unite it with the first 2 sections and do the same with all hair that you have in the bang zone. Now add some wax on top to have a cleaner look and a shiny look. And we will put 2 needles or 2 hair pins to the base of the ponytail. Like this. And start to open a little bit. In this hairstyle I want a clean look. I will not pull out some textures. Today I will do a very clean look like this. I will focus more on my ponytail, on my updo. And also fix all this strand to the base of the ponytail with 2 or 3 bobby pins, depends on your hair. Clean very good. You have to have the volume in 0.2 point and fix it. And now I will start to work with my ponytails and all the hair I have now here to the nape zone. And I start to curl with all my ponytails with a 32mm curling iron to give some direction to our strands. You have to take not very thin but also not very thick strands. You have to think that to every strand we have to back combing one side and have a clean, smooth side in the other side. Okay, you have to take the quantity of hair that you need to have back combing inside and smooth hair on top. After you curl all the hair, I will start to work with the first one. So we have to back comb below inside the strand. I put some powder to help me to back comb easier, and start to back combing like this. The comb has to back comb only this one side. The other side has to be a clean side, very clean and smooth side, like this. Clean it very good. Add some wax or shine spray if you want. You see how many times I'm combing to have a clean look. And now with my 2 fingers I will double like this all the strand, and I am creating a 8 shape, number 8 shape, you see, or like an S letter form. And now when I have this form, this shape, I will fix it inside where I have the back combing, like this. I put two hairpins and fix it inside into the back combing and sponge. And with the ends you can leave it for the end, or you can give the direction you want now. I will give a little bit of direction, but I will not fix it. I will fix at the final when I can use them again. Like this, put hairspray to fix it. You can use hairpins or needles to make texture, more high textures. And I take the second strand I will use the same technique. So you have to go strand by strand, but first you have to cover all the edge of our updo, and after you have to you have to cover the middle of our updo. So I go like this, I twist it a little bit and fix it with hairpins. So I go left, right until I cover my edge of my updo. So you see, I covered the sponge, and now I have my 2 fingers, my 2 hands, and I can clean up my edges. I can pull up more textures like this and comb it if I need it for a cleaner look. Add some hairspray, blow and fix it with your finger, and like this. The needle helps me to maintain our texture and fix it better. Once you learn this technique, you can do very beautiful updos. You can do it in 2-point or in 1-point updo. It's a very nice technique, and it's easy technique. Once you practice a few times, you'll see you will get better and better. Don't forget to use hair powder for backing. It will help you very much. If you don't back combing very good, your strand will split and you can do these shapes. So you have to have a good back combing, a good foundation to can double our strand. And so on I go with the next strand. You see, I'm back combing. Very important. If you double the strand and you see that it's open in 2 or 3 sides, you have to back combing again. When you double, you have to create an 8 shape, and it will be easy. If it's not easy and it's open in the middle or sides, well, you have not backing very good. So do it again. And I put like this. Very important in this hairstyle is to comb the edges, the textures, to have a clean look. And when you see that you have a clean look and high textures, if you want, you can fix it with hairspray. Don't put hairspray before, because it'll be more difficult to comb it after. If you like this video and want to see more video like this, subscribe to my channel and you will be notified every time I put a new video. And if you like the video, you can write me a comment below. I will appreciate it very much. So I take another strand. The first time you will practice this hairstyle, it will be a little bit difficult because you can calculate how many strands you need to cover your updo. So maybe you will do more strands, and if it remains at the final, you can hide it. It's better to have strands to hide than not have strands to cover all the updo. If you have a very thin hair or very less hair, you can use extensions, or you can do also just with one ponytail and a little sponge and do this technique. Now I will have a big updo, but if you have less hair you can do half like I have now. You can put it more up or more down. It depends what you want to create. You see, I use this kind of comb to comb our textures. I say this comb is very important to have for combing these sections. The higher the textures you have, better it will clean this with this comb. I take the other one, also helps me with the tail, and fix it with the hairspray. If you want to see another videos, you can write me on the comments what kind of hairstyles you want to learn, and you want to have a step-by-step tutorial to help you with your day-by-day clients. I take another one and I come in my final strands. Very important to fix it. You can use hairpins to fix it in the sponge, and after at the final you can use some hairspray, liquid hairspray, to give the final shine and final fixed. I like to use needles, but you also can use hairpins, high hairpins. It's up to you. I like the needles, but sometimes it's better to use the hairpins. When I clean one texture, I clean it with the combi, and after I put hairspray and blow it, and after with your finger glue it. This is the 3 steps you have to do for all textures in general. So you have to clean the texture, after add some hairspray and blow it, and then with your finger give the direction you want. These are the 3 steps you need to practice. I know sometimes we are in a hurry and we forgot to blow, but if you don't blow and put your fingers into the hair with hairspray, you can do something very wrong. It will glue with your fingers and ruin your hairstyle. So press attention and work with patience, and everything has its time. You don't have to hurry. To create something beautiful, you need to give time to our updos and our hairstyle. We have to prepare the hair before, and we have to give the time we need it to create beautiful forms and shapes. When you come to the final strand, now you can decide if you will use the tips of every strand or hide it. So I hide it almost all because I have a lot of hair and I don't need it. So the final strand also I will create a shape, a letter shape, and the tip I will hide it. Clean it very good and make sure you have a very nice form to your updo, balance form. And this is the final of our video. Hope you like it, and we'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.